Stop. Before you eat anything today, you need to watch this first. Because what I'm about to tell you about sugar, most people go their entire lives without ever realizing. And the strange part is, the moment they finally do realize it, it's usually too late to undo it quickly. Now, here's the real question. What actually happens to your body when you stop eating sugar for 30 days? Most people think they know, but they don't, because the changes don't happen the way you expect, and they definitely don't start where you think they will. But before I tell you what changed, you need to understand what sugar is actually doing inside your body right now. Every time you eat sugar, your pancreas releases a hormone called insulin. Its job is simple: move sugar out of your bloodstream and into your cells. But when you eat sugar constantly, your cells start to ignore insulin. They become resistant, so your body produces more and more just to keep up. This is called insulin resistance, and it's at the root of belly fat, fatigue, brain fog, and type 2 diabetes. And it doesn't stop there. When your body can't use all that sugar, your liver converts it directly into fat. Not just any fat, the dangerous kind that wraps around your organs. And inside your gut, sugar feeds the harmful bacteria, the ones responsible for bloating, inflammation, and weakened immunity. So when you remove sugar, everything begins to change. Day 1. You may notice a dull headache, nothing extreme, but definitely there. And by evening, the cravings start to hit. Strong. You might catch yourself thinking about sweets or staring at something like a biscuit tin longer than usual. That craving is real. Sugar activates your brain's reward system, the same pathway involved in addiction. So when you suddenly remove it, your brain reacts. Day 2, it usually gets harder. Your energy dips, your mood shifts. You may feel irritable, low, almost like you're coming down with something. Some people even describe it as a mild flu. But here's what's important to understand. That feeling is withdrawal, and it means your body is starting to reset. Day 3. This is where a subtle shift begins. The headache starts to fade. The cravings are still there, but not as intense. And something else changes. That sudden afternoon crash you're used to doesn't hit the same way anymore. Your energy starts to feel more stable. By day 5, you may notice a change in your sleep. You fall asleep faster, and your sleep feels deeper, more complete. You wake up, not perfect, but more refreshed than usual. By day 7, this is where visible changes can begin. Even if you haven't eaten less, even if you haven't exercised more, your body may already start dropping some weight. But more importantly, your body is reducing inflammation. Your skin may begin to improve. Breakouts may start calming down because your skin reflects your gut, and your gut is finally starting to rebalance. By day 14, changes become more noticeable. You may feel your clothes fitting slightly differently. Your liver, no longer overwhelmed by constant sugar, begins to burn the fat it has already stored. Around day 17, one of the most noticeable changes happens. Your mind. That heavy, foggy feeling starts to disappear. You feel clearer, sharper, more focused. Then, around day 20, something unexpected happens. Your cravings change. Foods that once felt normal may suddenly taste too sweet. And when you're offered something sugary, you may realize something surprising. You don't actually want it. And then, day 30. This is where everything begins to come together. Your weight may be down, even without extreme changes. Your skin looks clearer. Your energy feels steady throughout the day. Your sleep is deeper. Your digestion feels lighter. And even internal markers like blood pressure may begin moving toward a healthier range. All of this without extreme dieting, without supplements, without overcomplicating things, just by removing one thing. But here's where most people go wrong. They start without a plan and quit around day 3, right when it feels the hardest. So here's what actually works. First, remove the obvious sugar sources from your environment. Soft drinks, packaged juice, biscuits, candy. Second, read labels. If sugar appears in the first few ingredients, avoid it. Third, replace the habit. When cravings hit, switch to something simple, like green tea with a small amount of raw honey. Fourth, hydrate. A large glass of water can reduce most cravings within minutes. And most importantly, focus on getting through the first 7 days. Because after that, your biology begins to shift. It gets easier. Your body is designed to heal. It's constantly trying to rebalance itself. You just have to stop feeding the thing that's holding it back. So here's your challenge. Give your body 30 days and observe what happens, step by step. Then come back and tell me what changed. And before you go, think about this. What's one thing you eat every single day that probably contains hidden sugar? Drop it in the comments. And if this helped you see things differently, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And follow for more real, science-backed health content. Take care of your body.